Well, yeah, they want this bag because it doesn't look like anything else you're going to find out in the marketplace. Not just that it's only made for us, but just this style. This is really beautiful. It creates this ruffle effect, but it's actually a pocket. It's awesome. So this is a 293715. Yep, still just made for us here at QVC, but there's two things you need to know about. Your free shipping, saving you almost $12, and your 6 easy payments of under $50 a month. Just take 6 months to pay it off with your major credit card. Will be expiring at the end of the day for both of those. So we start with a color we hardly ever get to see, but everyone always looks for, bone. Which
beautiful French vanilla, just like
there's a little more warmth in this bone color.
Right.
Then next to that we have charcoal. So look at this beautiful shade of gray. Then here we have red, but of course I have to mix and match here because here is the charcoal next to the elephant. Almost looks like it has more mushroom or brown in it by comparison, but they are similar colors. Then we come to the front, we have black. And that's the only one that goes black on black, as you can see right here, because actually everything else does have the tonal handles. Here is chestnut, if you love rich shades of brown. Then Bordeaux. And which one was most limited, Mike? Bordeaux is most limited. And then we also have the navy right there on the end. I love the look of this bag. It is not like anything else.
And this is our Florentine leather, which is our premier leather at Dooney Bourke. Amazing. This leather ages and softens just to a beautiful, rich patina on the leather. And it's very unique to you because the leather is going to change based on what your lifestyle is. So you and I could just use the same color, the same bag, and they're totally going to look different. The bag is so nice, and you mentioned that nice little scallop or ruffle effect at the top, and I'll kind of show you it from the top view. These ruffles are actually pockets both on the front and the back of the bag.
That's what gets me, and the leather has to be so perfect to enable it to do that.
Right, to be able to just kind of bend and fold like it does. Now, these pockets go midway down, so they're not deep. They're easy access, whether it's your smartphone, your gloves, a scarf, all of that's going to fit in there. And then you have those nice magnetics that find their way shut. When you open the inside of the bag, always remember our dust covers come with every leather bag from Dooney Bourke. When you open the inside of the bag, you have more pockets. You still have a nice zip and slip pocket on the back. There on the front, you have 2 slip options. I love to put just like a cell phone or even glasses, readers, all of that in there. There's that nice long keeper for your keys, and then handles for an option to wear it, or short shoulder. Add that little extra portion of the strap that comes with it, go crossbody. So 3 options again to be able to use this for any day of the week, anything that's going on in your life, which is so nice.
So nice. The bag is exquisite. And to your point about the fact that these pockets, this ruffle design on the outside doesn't go all the way down, I love that because you know what? I want to have my keys and my cell phone. I want to have like easy access to certain things,
right?
But I don't necessarily want like the zipper and the line on the outside of the bag. Here, the outside lines all around it are very clean, but you still have those easy accesses built in. Plus, I bet you if I laid it down on its side, my water bottle would fit here at the bottom, and yet it's still just a medium-sized bag.
But we say small, which is a little deceiving,
it is
that is wrong.
Because of this. Look at all the room that you get.
I know, it's not small. It's definitely
not.
medium.
5 feet on the bottom of the bag. It actually is about 5 1/4 inches here at the bottom, all reinforced, 10.5 inches wide, 9 inches high. Your handles 5 1/4 inches, and they are on hardware that easily moves, and your strap can change. Does this have the extra piece in it?
Yes, and I actually, on the bone, I took mine off.
I was going to say, it says 22 to 26 inches, but they're not including taking that inside piece off to make it even more.
Yeah, and the reason we don't do that, just so you know, is because when the strap is, when the bag comes to you, the strap is one length.
Yep.
So we measure the one length, the short to the long,
exactly.
Not the little secret
the medium,
yes.
Which again is amazing, and you're going to see this on the ladies. But as far as popularity goes, that Bordeaux color you see right in the front is very, very popular already. We have fewer than 3 dozen remaining. Look at that bone color. It is creamy, it is warm, it is not white, it's not even an off-white, it's very specific.
Yes, I mean, if you love those French vanillas and those winter whites, that's what you're going to see in that shade. Love how the seal that we did on all of the leather, because nothing's unfinished, is that little pop of red, and it's ever so slight, so it adds another dimension to the bag.
Absolutely. That color actually looks like the top of a latte or a cappuccino.
Oh, yeah.
Like the color of the foam on top. It's just really, really pretty. But hey, let's say you want to go for something that's richer and deeper. What I love about this is the Florentine leather. This leather is very specific. So for someone that wasn't here earlier, we're going to talk about the different types of leather because now we have the new Beacon leather that's coming up later on in the show. What makes Florentine so exquisite?
The leather is all tanned in Florence, Italy. So amazing. The tannery that does our Florentine leathers, they've been doing leather for tanning it over 100 years. They've passed that technique down from generation to generation. So, I mean, they're just like the best at what they do with the leathers. This is a leather too that scratches. You rub, the scratch disappears. This is a leather that will, if it gets wet, it will spot, but then it immediately dries back to its natural state. So, you know, it is a leather that is not to be babied. It's not your special occasion bag. This wants to be used and loved every single day.
And you will love to use
this
every single day. And we're going to go over the colors again in just a second, but another signature just to show you of Florentine. When we talk about it, is the color of the hardware is brushed and satiny, and it's the rich, almost like 22 karat yellow gold. It has that luxe look. And that's how you can tell from a distance when you're looking at this on somebody, you know immediately that's Florentine. So here are your colors, starting with the bone color, definitely the lightest shade, but a great way to do something a little warmer as we go into fall. And I'm gonna put these two next to each other. Here is charcoal gray next to the elephant. The elephant is a little warmer than the charcoal, but up in the front we have black, then we have chestnut, then the Bordeaux that's been very popular, down to a dozen remaining there, and then of course we have that gorgeous navy. So a 293715 if you want to grab this with that free shipping and your 6 easy payments, and you can Google it if you want to, but you're not going to find it anywhere else but here. Hey, still in the show, and popular every time we air it, is the Tegan bag. I love this bag. It comes with accessories that are done in leather.